lawyer in Beaverton wants parents to be aware of what kids are learning in sex ed.
Yeah, he contacted us saying some changes to the curriculum are not appropriate. So we sent Cor Harlan to find out what's being taught and how the school made the decision.
Beaverton School Board adjusted the policies that guide its sex education curriculum at its regular board meeting last night. One man who testified before the school board, though, is concerned about some of these changes and says parents in the district may get a real surprise when they learn about what's being taught in the classroom.
Parents in different districts in Oregon have become aware of these things, and they're pushing back. And the reason they're pushing back is because it becomes a surprise.
Beaverton attorney Herbert Gray says at least some of what's being taught to kids about sex in Beaverton bypasses the wishes of parents who'd like to have their own conversations about sex with their kids when the parents decide it's time. He also thinks state standards for sex ed are not age appropriate. Beaverton has adopted state guidelines for sex ed, which calls for the following. In kindergarten through third grade, the naming of body parts, grades 4 and 5, identifying and defining sexual orientation as an attraction to someone of the same or different gender, and in grades 6 through 8, demonstrating steps to using a condom.
I dare say most of those things are matters that most kids at those ages have no concept of.
Should they?
I would say no.
I took those concerns to Beaverton School District.
Basically, what the board was looking at.
Maureen Wheeler with the district tells me the sex ed curriculum follows state standards. It was created with input from parents and does make allowances for kids whose parents don't want them learning about sex in school. You heard from Mr. Gray last night, who says that, your rank and file parents don't really know what's in the curriculum, and when they have learned about it, there has been some pushback. Is that true?
We have not had any pushback from our parents, certainly. We have parents that do opt their children out of some curriculum.
In Beaverton, Cor Harlan, KOIN 6 News.
Now, Maureen Wheeler also tells us the parents can suggest changes in the sex ed curriculum, and the school board will consider them.